call. And proceed on with W3AJO, W3DSG.
W3DSG from Mobile, W3AJO. Good morning, Ernie. No traffic. Over.
W3 Hal Queen Jig, the Garden Spot of America, W3DSG, Doc.
W3DSG, W3HQJ. Good morning. No traffic.
W3VXN, W3DSG.
W3DSG is W3VXN. Good morning, Ernie. W3VXN.
W3WNC, W3DSG.
W3DSG, W3WNC. No traffic.
And we'll continue on, W3YJM, W3DSG.
W3DSG, W3YJM. Good morning, Ernie.
W3QCV, W3DSG, guard lines.
W3DSG, W3QCV. Good morning, Ernie, and good morning to the rest of the gang. W3QCV standing by on the frequency.
This is W3DSG, net control of the Philmont Mobile Radio Club. It is now 11 o'clock, and we're signing off the 10 on 10 net with 45 stations checked in at 11 o'clock.
This is a big party line, consisting of not only mobile, but fixed stations as well. Hams refer to their home stations as shacks, but they are far from what we usually know as shacks. Many of them are powered by emergency generators to be used in case of commercial power failure. Some shacks are actually more ornate than commercial broadcast stations, while others are simple indeed, depending upon the condition of the ham's pocketbook. These men are practicing every single minute, so they will be ready when the need arises. But for what?
W3HFD Mobile, this is W3RQZ Portable 3 in Yardley. Frank, can you get from the parade marshal with you the approximate starting time of the parade? W3HFD, W3RQZ Portable 3.
Perhaps it is to control the marshalling of a civic parade, to pace the parade and keep it moving smoothly. Mobile units can keep the reviewing stand posted on any delays, or can assist in locating missing persons or units. In order to have a base of operations which can be moved to the focal point of a location requiring communications, their club has constructed a complete communications trailer with two-way radio equipment on several shortwave bands, as well as telephone links and public address systems. This unit operates from commercial power or from its own generator. This unit has been pressed into service frequently in the past. Here it is serving as the control center during the marathon foot races in Philadelphia's Fairmount Park.
This is W3RQZ Portable 3 in Fairmount Park. All stations, please report the lead runner, number 2 and number 3, as they pass your respective positions so that the officials here can keep their record. This is W3RQZ Portable 3 out.
Mobile units and walkie-talkies made by the hams themselves provide the judges and spectators with first-hand reports on the progress of the race.
Numbers 36, 95, 57, 91, 69, 12, and W3DSG walkie-talkie. Over.
W3DSG walkie-talkie. This is W3RQZ Portable 3 in Fairmount Park. Ernie, will you try to get me the number of the lead runner out there where you are, W3RQZ Portable 3?
Mobile stations can communicate both by voice or by key using telegraph code with stations thousands of miles away. QSL cards confirming a contact provide proof of one mobile ham's contacts with Mexico, England, Yugoslavia, Portugal, Cuba, Bermuda, Northern Ireland, Honduras, Newfoundland, the Cape Verde Islands, and the Panama Canal Zone. Amateurs are preparing themselves every single minute to render public service in the event of emergency or disaster. They have aligned themselves with civil defense under the Radio Amateur Civil Emergency Service. Frequent drills are held, and once a year they take part in a countrywide test known as Field Day. They set up their transmitters and receivers in the field and operate from emergency power for a 24-hour period. They see how many other stations they can contact during the test period and are sometimes even too busy to eat.
CQ Field Day. This is W3, RQZ, Portable 3. CQ Field Day. This is W3, RQZ, Portable 3 calling.
This activity provides much valuable experience in operating of equipment under adverse conditions. The ham fraternity is a rather closely knit group, and they go to great lengths to provide assistance to each other and to the public. At the principal entrances to the area served by the Philmont Club, they have posted signs advising visiting hams of the frequency being monitored locally by the club. Many stations listen to the Mobile Net frequency almost continuously to provide assistance to a fellow ham who may need to report an accident, help another motorist, or request directions to an unfamiliar spot.
CQ Philmont, calling CQ Philmont. This is W3IW, Mobile calling and standing by. W3IW, this is W3QQH. Go ahead. W3QQH, this is W3IW, Mobile. Jim, I'm at Ridge Avenue and Butler Pike, and I'd like to get into Conshohocken. I wonder if you could give me directions. This is W3IW, Mobile. Over. W3IW, this is W3QQH. Roger, I assume you're heading south, and if you are, you want to turn right and proceed into Conshohocken, over. Okay, Jim, thank you very much. Roger, and thanks a lot. W3QQH, this is W3IW Mobile out. Roger, safe journey. W3IW Mobile, W3QQH clearing out.
The ham's family is drawn into the activities too, when banquets, outings, and picnics are planned. And here they get the opportunity to know each other better and have a chance to do some old-fashioned rag chewing in person. Oh, here's one ham whose cap serves as identification, call sign and all. The Mobile radio station consists essentially of a receiver, transmitter, and power supply, which receives its source of electric power from the car's generator and battery. The power radiated from the whip antenna seldom exceeds 25 watts. This can be likened to the power which lights a 25-watt light bulb. Many hams have commercially built transmitters and receivers which they install themselves. Others enjoy making their own. Mobile hams take part in hidden transmitter hunts using direction-finding loops which can point the way to an unknown station. Home-constructed field-strength meters can pick up the signals of the hidden station and track it to its hiding place. Similar procedures would be invaluable in tracing an illegal transmitter used by enemy agents. The hunts, carried on in the spirit of friendly competition, keeps the ham ready for any emergency every single minute. Procedures born out of experience and practiced by the Mobile ham on his way to and from work and by the fixed station monitors became very useful during the great floods of 1955 along the Delaware River and its tributaries. This great reservoir of trained and well-equipped communication personnel were called into action following severe rains which flooded the Delaware River basin. These floods had only just begun when Mobile hams responded to the call for emergency communications. Let's listen in.
CQ Philmont, CQ Philmont, CQ Philmont, CQ Philmont. W3MVG, Mobile and Langhorne has emergency traffic. And listening on channel number 1. W3MVG up in Langhorne. This is W3QV. Right here, Arch. Can we help you out any? Go ahead. W3QV, W3MVG, Mobile in Langhorne, returning. Brad, the Chamonix Creek has reached the flood stage. The Red Cross has set up an evacuation center here in the high school. as well as in the firehouses. They would like communications up and down this creek and with their headquarters in Bristol. W3QV, W3MVG.
Okay, well look, Arch, there's been a number of the Philmont gang that have been checking here on the frequency from time to time ever since last night, and they just want to know if there was anything that they could do. Calling all Philmont mobiles, calling all mobiles, calling all Philmont mobiles. This is W3QV. We're taking volunteers for emergency communication duty up in Bucks County for the Civil Defense Headquarters. So any mobiles that are on the frequency, please check in here. We'll give you the dope and let us know how long you can stay. W3Q is standing by for any break-ins.
W3QV, W3QV, W3NIP Mobile. I'm available.
Okay, Chuck, go ahead. W3NIP Mobile, W3QV. What's the scoop?
Roger, W3QV, W3NIP. I'm in North Philadelphia, and I'm just about to leave my last call. I can go up there anytime you say and any place you say. So you just tell me what to do, and since I'll probably be some time, will you have someone call my wife and tell them where I'm going? W3NIP Mobile, over.
Okay, fine. I think 3IW broke in there. Chuck said he phoned your wife right away. Getting good service today.
Thanks, Brad. W3IW, W3NIP. I'm on my way.
W3QV, this is W3UIX. Hey, Brad, this rig of mine's portable. I can move this out. Can you use it? Break?
W3UIX, W3QV. Roger, Dodger. Well, look, Vaughn, I'll tell you what. I'm sure we can use your rig. So you tear it down, get it in the automobile, and ready to go. I'm pretty sure we can use you at Bristol Red Cross headquarters. There, is that okay with you, Vaughn? Over.
No, W3QV, W3UIX. Roger, Brad. Well, I'll start tearing it down and expect a call from you on the landline. W3UIX clear and QRT.
W3QV, W3QV. This is W3YJM Mobile calling and by.
Okay, W3YJM, this is W3QV. Go ahead, Charlie, what you doing?
W3YJM Mobile returning. I have a mobile unit that will be available for your emergency at any time you say. W3QV, W3YJM Mobile.
In a matter of minutes, the hams are on their way and are soon sending vital messages.
W3UIX, W3UIX, Red Cross Headquarters, Bristol. This is W3HQJ, Mobile at Yardley, over. W3HQJ, Mobile. This is W3UIX, Red Cross Headquarters at Bristol. Go ahead with your traffic. Okay, Vaughn. Message number 5 to Bristol Red Cross Headquarters. To text to the message. Request 50 additional blankets and cots as soon as possible. Signed, Ferguson. Yardley, Red Cross, over. Fine, Doc. Give me the signature again, please, over. Ferguson, F-E-R-G-U-S-O-N, break. Roger, your message number 5, W3HQJ, Mobile at Yardley, Pennsylvania, W3UIX Portable, Bristol Red Cross Headquarters, off and clear. Okay, thanks, Vaughn. W3UIX, this is Mobile, W3HQJ, Yardley, off and clear. W3VXN, this is W3SAE walkie-talkie. Bill, we're out here in the golf course, and they need the helicopters down here to do some rescue work up and down the river a ways. Is it possible for you to contact the authorities and bring these copters down? W3VXN, W3SAE standing by.
W3QV, this is W3VXN Mobile with urgent traffic break.
Okay, W3VXN, this is W3Q and a V. Go ahead.
Brad, they need a helicopter up there at Yardley for a rescue mission. Do you think you can contact the tower and request that the helicopter land on the golf course break?
W3VXN, this is W3QV. I'll see what I can do about it and let you know right away. W3QV, bye.
In the space of a few short seconds, the control tower is contacted and instructions passed.
W3VXN, W3QV. Bill, here's the dope. Got a hold of Willow Grove? tower, and they are directing the helicopter to the site that which you selected. You ought to be landing there any second now. I'm talking to the guy on the telephone right now. W3QV here now.
Roger, Brad. W3VXN out. W3SAE, this is W3VXN. Ed, the helicopter is on the way.
Roger, Bill. I can see the copter coming over the hill now, coming in for the landing. This is W3SAE clear.
Mobile operators risking themselves, their cars and equipment, stayed on duty every single minute, in spite of rising water and tired bodies, to provide the necessary communication links. Relief operators were obtained, additional equipment set up by amateurs who saw their opportunity to render a public service. This is a network that could not be duplicated without the expenditure of thousands of dollars. A free network, molded and modeled by the amateur's own hands. It has turned another trick, saved lives and property, and paid off for Americans in trouble. When next you see the Mobile ham driving down the street talking to his fellow ham by the invisible link of radio, you can be sure he is enjoying his hobby immensely, and at the same time, ready to serve the public every single minute.